Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how you can create a website design with the help of AI tool available on Shopify. It's really easy and it helps you expedite the process of designing your store. So let's do this. So this is my Shopify dashboard, and the first thing I'm going to do is go to online store. Over here, you're going to see a prompt that says design your store in seconds, which is basically where you're going to enter your prompt and use the AI tool to produce the theme, layout, and things like that. So I wrote a very simple prompt that says a modern ice cream store website with one-page layout and clean aesthetic. Focus on the color pink and white. All right, so we do have some themes over here created. We're going to click view demo, and this is where you will be able to see what this theme looks like, what's the aesthetic and stuff like that. So I'll go with this one, and we're going to click try theme. Okay, so next we're going to click customize, and the next step would be to literally customize this website. So if there's a certain element that I want to change, I can select it and I can get this pop-up, which is where I can change the text, the layout, typography, and things like that. So I'm gonna write a text that says get your ice cream, and then we can change the layout as well. We can have the width setting over here. We can play around with alignment like that. For typography, we have selected heading 1 as a preset, but you can click theme settings and you're going to get a pop-up over here, which is where you will be able to change the font style, the colors, and the logo to make this website more branded to your website that you're trying to generate. So for the body text, we have system UI created, but if you want to go for a different font, you can go in and select that option over here, and it will be reflected throughout your web page. For the heading, we have Beasley selected, but if you want to change it to a different font as well, we're going to do like Amiri, for example, and we're going to click select. Similarly, for colors as well, we have different color schemes. So we have the scheme 1 selected over here. So when I go into it, I can change the background color, the heading color, text colors, and things like that to make it more customizable. So for instance, for the background color, if I want to stick to a color that's more like on a peachy side, I can do that, and the color change would be reflected all throughout my web page, which is amazing. And I think themes is a great way to work with the entire editing of the Shopify websites, because you just need to make change to 1 or 2 elements, and that change will be reflected all across the page. So whether that's home page, product page, checkout page, and things like that. So you don't really need to go in and design or make changes to each of these sections. When I go back to sections, this is where I will be able to access different sections over here. So for the header, we have this area selected, which has the logo and the menu. Then you have the announcement bar over here as well. So whatever element you want to edit, you can access those tabs over here. If you want to add a custom section, you're going to click add section, and then over here you can use a custom code, a divider, or you can add an announcement bar and things like that. Similarly, you have the hero section over here. We have the quotation section over here as well, and if I want to add another tab over here, I can click add section, and then I can select any of these options over here. So for instance, if I want to add a contact form, I can click that, and as you can see, it has been integrated into this section, and I can use the elements on this site to edit this specific contact form. If you want to access the cart page, you can select cart, and you can see what your cart page would look like visually once everything's like laid out. I'm working on a store for my jewelry business, so that's why I have this section, but please ignore it. But I just wanted to like show you the gist of how things work. You can also see how your layout looks like on a mobile screen, full screen, desktop, and things like that. And once all of the changes are made, you can hit publish. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video on how you can use the AI tool provided by Shopify to jumpstart your project. Let me know if you have any questions, and if you would like to see a more detailed version of this video, I'd be happy to make that, so please keep me posted. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye.